Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Good News. Today we're celebrating all the top performers from June, and we have a bunch of them. Everyone who kind of took their game to the next level.
You got to be developing your mindset. Who do I have to become? It starts this week.
Let's dive into the first recognition for the month, and that is our gold level qualifiers. And you know, if you don't know the gold level, it's $25K to hit it. And these agents kind of set the standard and represent the foundation, so to speak, of our organization's success. So here's everybody that hit the gold. We got leading the way in the gold category, Dylan Stenson, 47,000. Michael Maloney, 46,000. Kieran Gore, 45K. Ellis Viola always comes to play, 41K. Steven Adams, 41,000. Matthias Silva, 40,000. Vivian Pellegrino, I think a record for a lot of you, almost 40,000. Brandon Bennett, always there, 40K. Azadi Tashmuhamedov, 40,000. Josh Malisic, look at all these 39s, 39,000. Isaac Paternity, 38,000. William Fowler, 37,000. Alexis Hawkins, 37K. Nathan Koch, 34,000. Miss Christina Costanza, 34,000. Muhammad Hafashi, 33,000. Tyler Lala, 32,000. Victor Caldershot Melo, 31,000. Michael Scarborough always performs, 31,000. Richard Demonikix, 30,000. Jackson Clark, 30,000. Michael Pinella, 29,000. Evan Scott, 29,000. Joseph Story, 26,000. And rounding us out, Johnny Almacherky, 25,000. So who leveled up now? Platinum Club, 50K and up. You know, this is they delivered massive results in June. 50K, Luke Schaefer leading the way, did 87,000 in the month of June. Great job. Tyler Rose, record month, 83,000. Hayden Moss, 73,000. Rowan Miller, 63,000. Awesome job. And finally, we got our diamond level. You know, this is the best of the best. 100K and up. Congrats to our diamond level producers club. The biggest amount of names we've had in 1 month. Jared Hamill, 133,000. Salim Mustafa, 125,000. Anthony Badbone Ratone, 110. And John Villamore, 103,000. 4 people. Congrats to everyone who made the list. So did our VIPs. How about that? We had 38 VIPs in June. That's huge. Thank you for everybody for bringing your best last month, showing what you're capable of. All our new people. We want to take a few minutes and hear from some of the people that hit VIP not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row.
What's going on, Arius Organization? Josh Malesic here. Before we get into anything, just want to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and give thanks to God. Definitely would not be here without him. But I VIP 3 months in a row. Very thankful, and it means a lot, but there's still so much work that needs to be done. Definitely nowhere near my vision or my goals or my dreams. So I'm thankful I get to keep working towards that. But a huge mindset change for me to write all this business was a serving attitude, not a selling attitude, right? So we have to serve and protect the family, not just sell them. We are selling them, but we have to serve them as well. We have to tailor the insurance options we give them to fill a need for them, ask the right questions to get the information, and then tailor their options to fill a need, right? Also being disciplined, doing things we don't want to do to build that mental armor to translate into other areas of our lives, such as confidence, energy, enthusiasm, etc. But also want to give a couple shout outs to my leaders. Anthony Ratone, appreciate you for being so hard on me. You definitely helped me a lot. Braden Cameron as well. And Joe Crivelli, appreciate you as well. So still so much work to do, and I'm very thankful that I have this opportunity. But let's keep going, let's keep pushing, let's keep being thankful and using these resources that we're blessed with to keep protecting these families. Peace.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Riley Mix. I've been a part of the team here for about 3.5 months. I was asked to make this video because I hit VIP 3 times in a row in my first 3 months. For those of you who don't know what it means to hit VIP is you do 5,000 ALP a month, and doing that 3 times in a row for my first 3 months. Was asked to talk a little bit about the mindset that it took to do that. Personally, my mindset on it is that 5,000 ALP is like a really small amount of ALP to do in a month. That's kind of like below what my weekly goal is. So just setting like way higher goals then that is going to help you in the first place. But overall, I'd say like my mindset around it is just being really crystal clear on the man that I want to become and the future that I want to have. I've been getting really, really clear, crystal clear, I'd say, on my vision of the life that I want to have and the man that I want to become for my future family. And so what our brain does is that when we know exactly who we want to be and the life that we want to live and the person that we want to become, it will start to move things out of our way that don't serve us on the path of becoming that individual. And so I would say if you're struggling in this job right now, I would question, do you know exactly who you want to be? And do you know exactly what you want in life? Is it crystal clear? So crystal clear that you could say it at the drop of a hat. If it is, naturally your brain is going to move things out of your way that are no longer serving you on that path. And it's going to help you push through to do things that you need to do that you wouldn't normally do if you didn't know that person that you wanted to become. So that's really my mindset on it, is getting crystal clear on who I want to be. And yeah, I just want to shout out to our leaders. Simon, you're the GOAT. I love looking up to you, Simon, and the life that you've created. Keep casting the vision for us. You're the man. I want to shout out Spencer Koze, my leader. He taught me literally everything I know in this business. I wouldn't be able to do anything without him and everything that he's taught me. So Spencer, thank you, brother. Love you. And then want to shout out my team. I'm growing a big team here, and I wouldn't be able to push as hard as I do and to have as big as goals as I have if it wasn't for my team. But yeah, guys, 5,000 in a month is nothing. And anybody here is more than capable of writing that, not in a month, but in a week. So set your expectations high and know the exact person that you want to be and keep getting after it.
What it feels like to VIP 3 times in a row is honestly just doing my job. Hitting 5K minimum a month 3 times in a row, everyone can easily hit that if you're putting your dials in, you're reading the script, you believe in what you're talking about, you're saying everything with confidence. There's no way you can't hit 5K in 1 month, if not a week. I think the best mindset to have is always saying next, no matter what. So if a person tells me no, I'll say next, like, okay, cool, next person, who's up? That person says no, all right, cool, who's next? Like, just always saying next, who's next, from the first presentation all the way to my last presentation of the day and week. The whole time I'm saying next, whether they're buying or they're not buying. Because if they don't buy, I know eventually it'll equal out to that yes. And once I get that yes, with the same mindset of next, I'm going to keep that momentum rolling no matter what. Always keep high intensity, confidence, believe in what you're saying. And that's like the bare minimum. That's just understanding sales and just communication in general. But when you add the word next to it, that mindset, it's going to change your whole week, day, and month to easily hit 5K. You can easily hit 5K if you just say next. Big shout out would go to Leo Lesney, Gavin McDonald, Ron Rentner. Great leaders in the game. You probably heard their names before. Leo Lesney, like no one, I never seen anyone with so much intensity and just positivity, high energy. He's the best leader I've ever had in my entire life between sports, jobs. Best leader. Always very good hype man. Gavin McDonald, great man as well, very technical. Always asks questions, like good questions too, to where you can answer your own question. Gavin's a great guy. Love Gavin, love Leo. Ron Rentner, great guy. Those 3 gentlemen do deserve a big shout out for what they do all day, every day. Without them, there'd be no momentum, or it'd be slowed down at times. So they're always picking up the pace, always making sure everyone's doing the most they can do throughout the days and hours.
John Kennedy once said, "We choose to go to the moon, not because it's easy, but because it's hard." So let's keep challenging ourselves. Let's keep going, team. Finish out this month of July strong, and let's set a new bar every month from here out forward. That's all for the good news. See you next week. Have a great week.